What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. So, yeah, I've been doing those side quests and stuff, but not all of it. Some of them I did, but I just wanted to maybe save some for like the recordings. Like, I'm not sure if like Elfie here, if she has anything special to say, or also there's also a Soldier 11 here where um, yeah, I was doing this quest and then I noticed that something new popped up where you can rank up like the trust or gain trust or something like that. So I decided to like, like exit the game before it saves anything, just so that I can record this on screen. But I want to do that another time. Right now, I just want to focus on, what I can do right now to make polychromes, while advancing the story. But yeah, I was able to do at the very most, yeah, that much polychromes. Not that much, but I'm just gonna do some pulls right now, man. Can we get the guy? Uh, B? It's not what I want. Let's do another one. But yeah, I don't think, I thought about it. I don't think I'll be able to get him. Like, if I don't get him, I'm sure he'll reappear again in the other banners, in the future banners. Because, one thing I've been noticing is that, since we have, like, so little A-rank characters, I'm sure they'll, like, make him reappear again. Okay, that's the most I can do with the pulls. Yeah, I'm sure they'll make him reappear again, like, very, very soon. So maybe what I can do is, like, if I can't make it... Oh, look, there she is. Wow. Late at night. Yeah, maybe what I can do is... Let me go back to the video store. What was I going to say? I wanted to say something, but I kind of forgot. Oh, no. But yeah, oh yeah, now remember. Yeah, maybe what I can do is just wait. Like, if I can't make it this time, I'll just wait for the next one. And during that time, while I wait, and also like take a break from recording, I can just build up the polychromes, which I imagine would be a lot. But also, I did look at my level here, and I noticed that I'm pretty much ready for the next level if I can find the requirements. No, I think it's over here. Yeah, here. So I'm pretty much ready to rank up again, I think. I just need to finish the main story chapter 2 interlude story commission. And I'm guessing the level limits will be raised to 50. Well, yeah, I guess we can see it there. Yeah, it'll be raised to 50. And if we can make that happen, I feel like I'll be pretty good for like taking a break from this game, like recording wise. I'm sure like the uploads will maybe be the same because I have so many videos being uploaded or like needed to be uploaded. See, that's like my thought process on this whole thing. Anyways, let's go resume the story here. Wise, have you finished what you were working on? Should we find some time to meet up with Zhu Yuan and Jingyi? I'm done, let's go tomorrow. Immersive storytelling. No problem, it's decided. The next morning. Wise and Fairy said she saw Zhu Yuan and Jingyi handing out questionnaires near the metro station. Let's go find them. Then yeah, once I'm able to like rank up, increase the limits and stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking about like, taking a break from the game. Like just from the recording aspect. I'm sure the uploads are still going to be normal. Or have been normal this entire time. I'm not sure just how close we are to increasing the rank. But yeah, I thought about doing that. Because yeah, I'm sure... what's his name again? I feel like I don't know if I said it before.
Hey, don't look down on me.
If you need help, call me anytime.
There we go. Yeah, Seth. So yeah, if he ever reappears, that's when I maybe want to go back. Because I'm sure he will reappear again. Anyways, here we go. What are these guys
Criminal
doing?
cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee. Albeit, it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is
What the
getting
heck?
married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Juyuan, Jingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here's our questionnaires.
Here are our questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Wow.
Jingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Oh. I mean, what do you mean by that? Is it from the Bangbu, like Weiss's Bangbu? Or is it because we met, you know, like during Lumino Square?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar?
Or I guess
Everyone
yeah,
here is
it's
usually pretty welcoming.
I guess it's the whole car accident thing. I guess now we're more friends with them. Is there anything we can do?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
We can take the questionnaires to them.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security. So if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
It's no big deal. You guys helped us before. I mean, the whole the car thing, that was I would say you really saved Belle's life.
You two already did us a huge favor. It's only right we return the gesture.
Yeah.
Juyuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
Sure. We have to go find Asha, General Chop, and Spike and give him the public security survey. Asha and General Chop should be at their stores about now, right? As for Spike, he left his address when he registered as a member of the store. Fairy's gonna send it over. Sure. Alright. Hand over the questionnaires to the three neighbors. Oh, wait, him? Huh? General Chop isn't at his shop today? Oh. You here to see the owner? He said some ingredients have arrived and went to go sign for them. He'll be back soon. In that case, we'll come back later. Hey, at least Asha's here. Hello, you two. It's been a while since I saw you both at the arcade together. Are you here to play some matches? Not today, Asha. We're here for something else today. Could you take a look at this survey? Oh, are you researching new movie genres to stock in your store? It's actually a public security survey. Don't tell me you guys got busted by public security and now you're doing community service? Were you selling pirated videotapes or burning illegal disc, or is that how you see us? I'm just kidding. There's just too many secretive residents on 6th Street, and you siblings give off somewhat mysterious vibe. I wouldn't be surprised if I found out one day that you were number one, the number one most wanted on public security's most wanted list. I'm sure with faith in you. That's about right. You tell Asha about the public security survey? I see. You're just helping out an officer you know. Well, as long as you're okay, that's what matters. Actually, the last time I was at Lumina Square, I saw public security had set up a promotional booth. I heard that on the day of the lecture, lots of media outlets will be in town conducting interviews. It seems like public security is really putting a lot of effort into this exchange event. It might be worth checking out, don't you think? Exchange events. That may be the case for regular citizens like you and me, but for some people, it could mean something entirely different. Some people. Nothing. I was just mumbling to myself. Anyways, thanks for bringing the survey over, but unfortunately, I don't really have the time that afternoon. Please pass that on to the officers for me. Dang. Okay. Who the heck is over here? Is Chops? Are we just gonna go directly to him? Oh, is this his place? Or is this Spike? Spike should live here. Try ringing the doorbell. Ding. Darn salespeople. It never ends. I said it time and again. I've got no teeth, so I don't need your electric toothbrush. No, I'm what? Not a toothbrush? Well then, I've got no hair, so I don't need your darn curling iron either. Spike, we're the managers from the random play. Oh, the video store. One moment. Soon after, the door finally opens. Oh, wait, you do have hair. What the heck? Both of you came out. How many videotapes have we forgotten to return this time? I'm sorry, my memory is short, I'm old. No, we're actually here for something else. Could you please take a look at the survey? Now there's an unsettling face. The Bringer lad, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight's not what it used to be. I can't read the words clearly. Could you youngsters read it for me? You tell Spike about public security events. For the sake of urban security and the safety of us residents, that sounds lovely. If they really cared about the residents, they wouldn't be chasing around after proxies. In the end, all the benefit is just for Tops. Thank you for bringing the survey over, but as you can see, these legs of mine aren't so stable. I don't really want to go wandering off as far as Lumina Square. Could you please tell the officers? Dang, so far no one. Yeah, I had a bad feeling from the moment Asha spoke. Sure enough, Spike refused as well, and they were clearly hinting at something. General Chop's the only one left. I'm not sure if General Chop is back yet or not. Let's go take a look. He's our only hope. Wait, it's telling me to go back to the store? Oh no, wait, no. Okay, I thought we were on this side over here for some reason. Okay, he's back now.
Hello, Wise. Belle, some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
So, you already know.
So, you already know.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
Aw.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Juyuan and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no to?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
Is there something going on?
Is there something going on?
It's no big secret. It's just some of us older residents on 6th Street know some things you're not aware of.
Oh.
Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Okay, so it's Bringer.
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Yeah, so Bringer's the one that maybe they're trying to avoid.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
Oh. Nope.
I've never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
It used to be, but These days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage.
Oh, really? Okay.
Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras.
Okay, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense now, on like why it was so weird during that first meeting with him.
What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Yeah, seems like he's trying to advertise himself.
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Juyuan and Qingyi the news.
I wonder if we're gonna tell them about the whole, reason why people do not want to go. Like, I'm sure it's not what they want to hear. All right.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him.
Okay, so a lot of them are from that previous precinct. Not just General Chop. I was just wondering about the other people.
I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Ringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy?
Ooh. Someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child. I wonder if that's what happened. So maybe before he was so brave, and like they said, like the Hollow might have like drained his courage. So maybe he got corrupted a bit. Because he tried to save Zhu Yuan by using that anti-corruption gear.
Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
But yeah, I do wonder if like that, because yeah, I'm assuming that him giving someone that anti-corruption gear, I'm guessing he gave that to Zhu Yuan.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy.
Dang.
If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward.
So wait, Jingyi doesn't like Bringer? Like, she just called him undeserving.
As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Sorry for interrupting you guys.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here, too. Then, Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute!
Oh,
Officers!
okay, this feels weird. Even the music change. What the heck?
Oh, good. You didn't go. Oh.
So what happened? Is something wrong?
General Chop, did you run all the way here? Why?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime
Oh.
committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
This is exciting. I want to see them in action. Head to the location of the accident. Over here. Okay. Oh my. Hello, you two. It all took place just ahead of us. Who knew there would be so many onlookers ahead? What happened with the truck? The case is actually connected to that Pegasus logistics truck, but how exactly I can't really say. Anyway, you two can just go check it out for yourselves. Let's observe things from a distance. Somewhere not too far away.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught
Oh,
in the
you know
act
what?
doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
What if you know, just I'm guessing the officers here will be doing a good performance. What if that will sway these guys to come to the seminar? I'm wondering about that. But it's weird, you know, I know they're trying to avoid Bringer, which I feel like, you know, they would still not go there. I'm just wondering if, you know, just the actions of Zhu Yuan and Qingyi might change their minds somehow.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
No, I didn't do anything. Gift change didn't do anything bad.
Look, Wise, isn't that Bangbu give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment.
Well, I mean, let's hear his side of the story. Because maybe something else that he saw maybe triggered whatever that made his ducks fly.
Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bangbu, do you have anything to add?
My name is Gift Change. I work at the convenience store. My head was spinning when I walked past the truck just now. I stopped to take a break. Suddenly, I heard a loud noise. Then the door was open, and the ducks flew out.
What do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately.
Oh, really?
You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
Well, you know, I wouldn't say find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, because, like, you know, if you didn't see him commit the crime, you know, it's not 100% gonna be the Give Change guy.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
Like, I would have just said, like, you know, just find out who's behind it. I don't think you need to be specific with give change if, you know, if he thinks that he's the one that did it and not him seeing it. Somewhere not far away from the crowd.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I can't believe a crime has happened on 6th Street. Yeah, I doubt give change is the culprit.
I don't think give change is the culprit, Belle. We've dealt with a Bangbu at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened. So it's hard to explain. Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Qingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
They're leaving.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
So what now?
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious. Other than the traces left by the escaped ducks, there are no security cameras in the area. So all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed. So we don't have an immediate conclusion.
It's a shame Fairy can't help.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording. But unfortunately, I can't do anything in front of public security.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Aren't you going back to the precinct?
Oh? I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all the ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Jiyuan, Qingyi. Thank you. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
Wise, can we talk? What's up? Acting all so mysterious? Duh, of course there's something I want to discuss with you. When it comes to finding things on 6th Street, we've got a very resourceful little helper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're talking about Shepard, right? Or Fairy, yeah, Fairy. You mean Fairy? Finally, an opportunity for Fairy to show off her chops. Yep, Fairy should be able to pinpoint exactly where the ducks are hiding. I've already asked her to mark out any suspicious locations nearby. Then we can focus on the places she marked out for us. Yeah, she went ahead and just used Fairy, even though we said we can't do anything in front of them. Yeah, suspicious places, there are far too many. Yeah, we need to check out a few places since there are 4 of us. How do you feel about splitting up? I'll go with Qingyi, and you can team up with Juyuan. That should speed things up considerably. Okay, it's decided then. Alright. Investigate the remodeling shop. But actually, I think we'll just save that for next time. Yeah, I think we'll just save that for next time, because we got like 1 minute left. I'm sure the dialogue might be kind of long. So yeah, we split up. We're with Juyuan, which is pretty awesome, because she's been my favorite character to play as so far. So yeah, now we get to spend time with her, like learn more about the character and all that stuff. But yeah, that'll be all done in the next video. Yeah, so I got no achievements, right? Yeah, no achievements here.
Hey, don't look down
I
on
might as
me.
well just, hold on, just really quick. Well, I still remember. I might as well just, you know, use the copy so that I can get rid of that notification thing.
Let's take a break.
Kokaku, ready.
I do want to level up Sokaku at some point. Because, like, with some of the missions, like, it's been recommending Ice, and she's the only Ice that I have in my party.
A mission? Take me along.
Yeah, so hold on, is
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I just realized, so wait, she's one of the I remember earlier
Down on me.
there was like two
Good day, Proxy.
of these like girls. I only remembered one, it's the one that I got. Yeah, she was there.
So sleepy.
Ready to touch me.
Yeah, I didn't realize
To what do I
she
owe
was
the
there too.
pleasure?
Yes, I'm just, I'm just so curious right now about, whenever Seth here
Take me along.
gets a rerun. Because I feel like Nicole has been rerun before, right? I kind of forgot, like, the banners, but I feel like at least one of them, like, reappeared again after their, I guess, first time on the banner. Yeah, I'm just curious when Seth will reappear. But I'm sure I'll have, like, enough. And I say this because, I'm not sure just how much time I can actually, like, dedicate to try to get him and stuff. But yeah, guys, next time we'll investigate the remodeling shop. But yeah, that'll be for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good